same as what was there in the display area. Once this is done, you have to give enough practice to the child, arranging it in the order. Here also what we are doing? Arranging it in a sequence. Here also we have 10 pieces. Okay, so everywhere pink tar, cylinder blocks, and now it's come to the brown stage. Here also we have 10 pieces. All are in the 10. Okay, what it denotes? Everywhere we have 10. What we are teaching over here?
Numbers, digit.
Little more. Number sequence 1 to 10, you are teaching all that. What it's?
Counting.
No. Little more, little higher level think. Who is that? All are 10. So why we have all 10? What we are giving there?
Basic number 10.
Almost, you are close to it. Almost correct. No, you are almost come to the point. So you said what is that? 10. Be that arithmetic series. So indirect aim you can write that also. Preparation for arithmetic decimal system. For all you can write for the pink tar also, for the cylinder blocks also. For here also you can write preparation for decimal system. That way you can give indirectly. Done. What is the point of interest we have to do? Holding with both the hands. 1. Second is placing it in front of the previous one. Third one is pushing it towards the back without making noise or sound. Okay. And the fourth one is aligning the sides. These are the 4 points you can write. Feel the straight line. Okay. These certain things you have to allow the child also to feel, then only they'll understand in a better way. So you're telling aligning. So here what is the vocabulary you are giving? Aligning also a new language vocabulary you are giving. So that also you can write it when you are writing it. What are all the vocabulary, new vocabularies you are teaching? See, when you are starting from the beginning, I mean pink tar and we did our roller mat, unroller mat. Here and all we are not separately doing a language, but we are giving some vocabulary, language vocabulary we are giving side by side. We are not taking, I have not started the language portion, but still side by side we are giving the language also. Here also we are giving language, that is mathematical language we are giving, short, tall, thin, thick, all that we are giving. And like this aligning, aligning means what? So now you have to show them aligning, you have to align it. Aligning, when you touch it, can you feel the same line? Yes. So if you feel the same line, that is your aligning your blocks. No issues. Okay. You're clear with the control of error? Okay. So now this is the control of error is over. And then what else? Language. So what is the language you can give in this? So when I am taking this, here also the same thing you can use. Thin and thick. So what we did there, cylinder blocks also we did thin and thick. Okay. So here also now in different way, that is in the cylinder way, this is in a block, that is rectangular prism. Okay. So now this is your thin and this is your thick. So now do the 3-period lesson. Thin, thick, thin, thick, thin, thick. So can you show me the thick? Can you show me the thin? What is this? What is this? 3-period is done. Then you have to do the degree of first. Same way you have to do for the thick also. Okay. Clear? Now, so these are the languages we are giving. Language, what are all the language we are giving? Thin, thinner, thinnest, thick, thicker, thickest. So under language you have to give. So this is your basic presentation, right? So after that you have one more exercise you have. What is that is, you're taking the thin one, thin prism, you're taking it and placing it on top of that and showing that this will be same. Okay, how you did for the pink tar, you're taking the tiny pieces and placing it, the gap is the same as that of this. Alright, here you are keeping it, when you keep it this on the top, you will have this looks same. Again when you are placing this, you will have the same height. Wherever you keep this tiny one, you will feel the same. So place it. So what is the gap between these and this? The last prism size. Okay. So tell them to slide the finger. Like this same you have to slide it for each and everything and show that it is same. Okay. So this is your one of the exercises. So memory 2 you don't have any issues, no? Memory 2 is okay. Right. Okay. So now when you are doing the grading, how will you start? You tell the child to take the brown stays and arrange the brown stays in the presentation area. Once the child has arranged the brown stays, tell the child to call me. So once the child arrange, now you enter. Now what you have to do, you have to blindfold the child for grading 1. You have to blindfold the child and take any block in between and push it towards the previous one and check all the alignments will be perfect, and then place it in front of the stays only. Now open the blindfold and ask the child, see, I have removed the block from this stays. Can you find it out from where? So how the child will able to identify that? Because of this gap. See, now when the basic presentation is done, enough practice was there, the child will remember the space difference between these. Okay. Now when the child see, if I am keeping it like this, you will understand better. So when the child see itself the gap. Okay. So where's the gap is more over here? Here. So the child will discriminate visually. It's a topic, the material is coming under visual. See here, everything the child will visually discriminate. Everything. Okay. Now the child see that visually there is a difference in the space. So show the child and place it and do it. Now it's same. Okay, this is your grading 1. If the child is not able to find it out the correct place, you have to repeat the basic presentation. Okay.